So I'm going to use Gemini for educational purposes. We're going to make a famous scene into 3D. So for first, the quality of pictures are not very good out there. So I found a couple of them. If you love Ace Ventura just like I do, I hope you guys enjoyed this one too. So we're going to create an image here, and it's giving us a couple of things to do here. But we want to do a cartoonish. So we want images. So we're going to grab a couple images and drag them and drop them in here. There's one here that we're dragging. I'm going to drag another one. Let me see if I can grab another one too. So we're going to try to grab a couple of them that might help us out in some sort of way, because it's just not getting it. And in fact, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So this is the picture that we're trying to transfer into an actual 3D print, and they already have it out there, but people are a little pricey, you know, on certain things. So I want to make sure that I could maybe translate into something different. So that's what we're going to do today. So I transfer it here, and we're going to say can recreate the brushes. All right, brush without the brush. All right, so we want to see if we can do it. Recreate this photo. Oh, phone, not phone. Photo. Right, photo. All right, into a cartoon image without the brushes. The reason I say cartoon is because it's more, there's more details on there if you do cartoonish. So we're going to try to do that and see if we can recreate it. Right now, it's giving us a couple choices. You could recreate all these like this, but we just want that image, all right? So that's what we want to do and recreate it. So I gave it 3 of them, and see, you know what? I should give it more details. So recreate this photo from, so recreate this photo, the Ace Ventura Rhino's scene space into a cartoon image without the brush. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what it comes out with. So we're going to recreate the image right now. So let's see what it comes out with. And Gemini is a great tool to have. I mean, this is something that I've been using quite a while, and I highly recommend. Oh, that came out really good. Oh man, that is fantastic. That is, I love it. Now I'm gonna download it, and I liked it. That is freaking awesome. So let's see the original one. This is the original one. Look at that. Oh my God, that came out really good. Oh, very impressive. Very impressive. Look at that details on this one. Oh my God. So wait, we're not done yet. We're not done, because we got to make the system understand. Look at this fantastic picture. So now that we download it, and we're going to say, keep adding, we could keep adding to it. So we're going to talk about the description. We got that. Now we're going to keep doing the same thing. We're going to feed it to more. Yeah, I'm really super impressed with what I did to it right now. So we're gonna feed it more pictures, and we're gonna say the same thing, but hear me out. Give three different, spelled it, but you always have perspective views. Let's see. I was more specific on this one. I like the first one. I really like the first one. So what I want to see if it could give me 3 different angles, if it could do a 3-dimensional. Adobe has a new feature right now that you might be able to do that and might recreate that stuff. And it's available now as a beta right now for free. And look at this. Look at this. I really like this one. So we're going to download this one, and I like it. I like it. There's more mechanicals on this. I don't know about this one. I don't know why it did that, you know, and it did all that stuff. But I really like it. I really like it. So we're going to try to keep doing it. Control V, drag some pictures in there. And we're going to say storyboard. Oh, no. There's something called, I'll come back. Let me find out the name of it. All right. I like what I got. All right. Recreate this photo, Ace Ventura scene, into a cartoon with 2 different left and right view and front view. With a without the brush and add a side view, a front view, and a back view of the scene. And I already got what I needed, so we're just gonna get a little bit perspective. And the reason I wanted more views, I want to see, like I said, I want to make sure I could do a 360 of the actual view, so it could be more accurate when I'm 3D printing. So let's see if we get that. So let's recreate one of those best scenes. Okay, I like this one, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. We could do work with this. All right. We can do that. So let's download this one, and we're gonna bring the files in here. I got all my reference in there, so we're gonna open up first this one. I love. Look at this. This is freaking amazing what it did. So I like that one. We're gonna do that one. Let me see. I'm gonna see if we could get this angle. I like this one too. So we're gonna make. We're gonna get this perspective here. We're gonna get this perspective here. Not this one right here. We can include that one. So what I'm going to do, I like to do copies, all right? So on this one right here, what I like to do side. So we're going to go into paint, all right? And in paint, it's just this simple, right? It created like a comic book. I didn't ask it for a comic book, but I'll take it. We'll do that. And then we're going to look at the level of detail. I love that. You know what? I might put him in there too. So we can only do 3 shots in there. So that one, we're gonna save it. All right, saved, and we're just cropping it. I'm manually cropping it. You could literally do this for free, but I really like this Ace Ventura on the bottom, so I might use this one too. That one. Okay, so that's front. We're gonna save it. This one's the one that we're going to use. I love this. This image is amazing. Look at that. Now, we're probably going to fill in the gaps, of course. All right. So let's get this going. Let's bring in Meshy. Why not? So this scene was funny when I first saw it. It was one of my favorite movies. I know it sounds dumb, but it might be your favorite movies too. You know, you never know. But that's why we're recreating it. And like I said, I recreate stuff that I enjoy. And if you guys like the same thing, hey, you're in the right place. So we're going to recreate it. We're going to drag and drop pictures in there. First of all, drag and drop the main one. I was going to delete the backgrounds, but it doesn't matter no more. The system's pretty understanding. So we're going to put the main picture there. And then we're going to do the side profile, the front profile. But before, we have to turn it on multiple views, all right? We're going to do front profile, side profile, and I think we're going to open up another one where I like the faces that he's doing on, not that one, but I think on the other one. Let me see if there's another one I had. All right, so I think we're good here. Save it, and we're going to drag that one I just did right now into here. So let Meshy do its magic, and we'll come back right now. All right, I came back. Let's see what happens, all right? Now, oh my god, oh man, this is crazy. Now, I don't like, what it did the inside too? So, I gotta see some, oh my, I think I can see his butt right there. Oh my god, that is amazing. That is crazy. That is amazing. I love this one. Look at that. Oh, I gotta save this one. This is an amazing one. I like this one. This is crazy. This is fantastic. Look at that. I gotta bring the picture. Let me bring a picture so you guys can see side by side angle on the actual picture, on the original picture. So his details are a little bit off on his face, but look at this. This is crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna print that. I'm gonna have to look at, you can actually see the inside. That's nasty. And there's actually oh, there's a body on the bottom. Oh, what oh my god, that's his knees. He's like coming, he's like in the movie. In the movie, he comes out like a fetus position. That is crazy. Why didn't it even put that in there? Is that to stand? It's scary. I'm gonna download this file and then we're gonna retry to see if we could recreate it again. So it is amazing. We're gonna keep this file. This is a good file. So all right, last try. Let's see what it came out with. So this is it. I had no more retries, so I hope it came out a little bit better. And I don't know, the bottom came out pretty good. Actually, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm liking it. I think we're gonna keep that so it can hold the actual frame of it, but we're gonna fill in this hole. Not bad. His face features a little bit off, but he came out not bad, to be honest with you, on this one. But I like the first one. I really like the first one. Let's go ahead and investigate the first one again. We are gonna keep that one too. That I'm more familiar with this, so I like this. It has a lot more details. We are going to fill in the blanks because there is a lot of unstable parts that I might have issues printing. So on the bottom, we're going to fill in the bottom, and we're going to try to fill in the inside too. I don't want to see the inside and I want to fill in as much as I can from his body in here, because I think we're going to have issues on the breakaway. It might break the actual pattern of the system, but the details are incredible. I like the hairstyle. It looks a little dramatic, but it's printable, it's paintable, and we're gonna get rid of that. I kept getting that image. It looks like the Rhino, and let's go and fix this. Let's do it. I can't wait to see it. So there it is. All right, we brought the file here. We're gonna repair it. We're gonna try to repair it. All right. So look, you can see his legs, fetus position. We're gonna try to see the bottom. I'm not worried about the bottom, but I do worry about the inside. So we're gonna put a sphere in here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna put a sphere in there, and we're gonna move it around here. No, not there. In there. I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, there it is. Oh, let me see if it. Uh, see if we can stretch it a little bit. I do that. It does that. Control Z. See if I could see if I could do this. Ooh, I can move it from here. We're gonna say now we're gonna start messing around with it. So we're gonna bring a scoping tool, all right? And we're gonna see if we could scope this. No, Control Z. That's the wrong scoping. We're gonna see if we could bring some of it. We're not done yet. We're gonna scope this right now, but I just want to make sure that now that we did that, now we're gonna do the change it, and we're gonna scope it. Okay, we can work with that. All right, so I kind of like some of it. So let's see what it can print out. Now let's get rid of. It's not 100% the best. We have no gaps now underneath, no gaps, which I like. Now let's get rid of this creepy thing here. I don't know what the hell is that. Oops, there it is. I don't know. It's like a third hand or something. So let's click on that one. Let's click on that one. Delete. And we're going to keep dissecting whatever the hell it is, you know, so get rid of that. Delete. I think it fixed it, did it? Okay, we got rid of it. We're still going to have to fix the gap. So analyze, inspect, auto repair. Let's see what it does. Okay, it did a good job. Got rid of it. Does the job. And because it's a huge file, so kind of okay. So let's make another version of it, because I like to do small copies of it. All right, so we're gonna do this one about 50%, maybe less, 5% on that, which is 10%. I'm gonna print this one because I want to see how it looks. I'm gonna send it to my main PS, and we're gonna send it to the slice it. Oh, I forgot to do the stand. So let's stop that. Let's go back, and I forgot to say you have to say in the objects, you have to go in supports. Supports. I'm going to add drop down to PTG, slice it. Actually, we're going to add, right click on it, send it. You have to add the filament, slice it, and we're going to send it over, see how it looks. All right, I'm going to show you what I did. This is the print, and it came out really good. I'm really impressed with it. Details, this is PLA plus, or no, I'm sorry, PTG, right? I'm sorry, this is not PLA, but maybe I'm gonna use PLA because it looks a little different. I like the gray color, which is great. Details, you can see the tongue. I don't know if you guys can see that. Really good. I still see some string. It was a little stringy. You can't see the fixes I did, you know, in the bottom. I'm still gonna sand it some more. I like that they give you that little extra notch here so you could glue it into the bottom of it. I like the stretching area. Really, really good details. I like that one. Well, I like it, but you can't see the details, so I printed in PLA a larger one, and this one came out really good. Look at that. Look at that sucker. And this is not even resin, right? It's in PLA. But you can see some of the details on it. Fantastic. Look at that. Look at this guy. Look at, I'm going to sand this part right here and then paint the whole thing. But I am very impressed with it. How well it came out. And look at the notch here. And the bottom, you can see a little bumps, but it's not the bottom you're going to worry about. Remember, I covered this area. But I'm going to try to see if I can fix it more later. But right now, I'm pleased with it. I'm going to paint him into skin color, his tongue, and get some details there. But if you guys want me to see me do that on the next one, that's up to you guys. But I am really, really super impressed with it. From image, from AI image to 3D. So level of detail of the Rhino, the ear's smaller than the other one, all right? But you never even noticed that if I say it says somewhere on the side. Remember, we got rid of that little notch here. And if you guys want this print, you guys are going to have to become members. All right, so members get this for free. Hope you guys enjoy the video. See you on the next one.